Shalom, Makim. I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushai, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS who teach and roar well. And salutation to all the Akim, all four corners of earth, who's pushing the truth and sincerity. Shalom, Makim. I want to get into this Edomite right here, Elon Musk. He's a new pride and joy, the little poster boy for America right now, and elites as far as the ones that are being seen, because we know that you have a left hand side, and you have of the elites, and you have the ones that are being seen, and you have the ones that are not being seen. The ones that are not being seen are behind the scenes doing a lot of wickedness, and the ones being seen, they're doing their job too as well. They have to have somebody to point the finger at, as well as be a fall guy and a hero at the same time. Just like what this article is saying. He said the outspoken tech billionaire is the embodiment of both America's main problem and its main funding principle, man. Dealing with these left-hand elites, they deal with duality, so they like to play games on the different what do they call it, like yin and yang type things, what's up is down and down is up type of situations. So they play these games, and Elon Musk, like I say, he's their poster child of it, of the wicked right now. He's got the car out. He lied and told y'all he could take you to the space. Well, I shouldn't say space, to the moon. He a few years back on New Year's, he supposedly shot his rocket into space and had his cat on there doing a dance and stuff, and playing with these idiots' minds, playing with the idiots, and what about his car that he has out right now, the other day here in Chicago, we had a cold snap, and the charging station over there on the south side, all these niggas decided to go buy Tesla, for the niggas to decide to go buy a Tesla over there on the south side, the station froze up, so you had a bunch of cars that were just stuck there, and they had to get towed away to the dealership to get charged up and all that stuff, I got some information on that, because that's another story for another video. But at the end of the day, just showing you how stupid his technology is, and how stupid it would be to get one of those electrical cars. And we live in a cold climate, and it shows you what happens when it goes free. And it was cold. Nah, it was cold. But we usually have days upon days of coldness. So those cars would be irrelevant, man. Not only that, when it's trying to charge them up, it's hard to charge, man. So it's a lot, whenever Esau does something and he puts it to the people as good, just look at it as bad. It's going to do more harm than good, But that's just how he is, man, So this liar, he represents those elites, and he keeps the people asleep and keeps them, on track to more and more stupidity. Proverbs 24:1, be not thou envious against evil men, neither desire to be with them. Man, we don't desire to be with any one of you billionaire techies, you billionaire idiots that are sold out, to the left, just doing your job, man. Whether it be population control or just keeping the people just stupid. Another thing that Elon Musk has out is that he has Twitter out, and then formerly Twitter is now his X. So he gives the people a platform to just talk about their day. The different dumb things that they're doing during the day, So he has his different ways to keep the people asleep, man. Keep them confounded, Proverbs 24:2, for their heart study of destruction, and their lips talk of mischief, man. What other things did this idiot think about? What about the thing down there in Vegas for their Tesla cars? He had a certain type of tunnel for them. And the people went riding through there, and it was supposed to be to block so you don't have to deal with the traffic up on the Vegas front or some set effect, So basically, once again, he just comes up with these different ideas, but they are, they lead to nothing, man. They lead to nothing. Proverbs 24:3, though wisdom is a house built And by understanding, it is established, man. And what's that wisdom, man? It's truth and understanding, man. And it's Bibles and it's scriptures, man. That's where that true knowledge is. That's where that true understanding is going to come from, man. You know, these dudes, we understand that they are wicked, man. We understand that their job is to fool people and especially our people, man. You know, because like I said, there was a lot of Negroes was buying those goddamn Teslas, man. You know, and you know, Jake, we are the #1 consumers in America, man. You know, so whatever comes out new, you know our saying, we can't let the white boy beat us to it or whatever to that effect. You know, we were the ones whenever Esau brought out anything new, you know, they would try to keep it to themselves, but at the same time, you'd have a Jake out there that sees it, and then the rest of them just follow. They're gonna follow right behind them, man. You know, and lead to their death, to their demise. This is Elon Musk. This is Proverbs. Let me drop down. This is Proverbs 24:19. Freak not thyself because of evil men. Neither be thou envious at the wicked man. You know, for there shall be no reward to the evil man. The candle of the wicked shall be put out, man. And it's going to be put out by the Lord's doing, man. You know, the Lord's doing is going to put this devil out. And we're doing his work, man, by exposing them, man. You know, these dudes, you know, are handed, you know, different situations, man, because of the wickedness they do, man. You know, he partakes in wickedness, man. This dude here, he's, you know, like I say, he's the new American type of all the Americans want to be like, so to speak, man. He's a forerunner, you know. This is Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, man. You know, and you know, this dude, he has a slick tongue. He talks crazy. He got his little his jets and stuff that he flies into to halfway to space, well, in between, you know, different realms, because he's not leaving the Earth's atmosphere. He flies in between the atmosphere, and people pay money to go up there. So the latest thing was Esau was complaining about they hope that their pilot is not black, you know, those type of things. So, you know, and he was saying, basically trying to say that we're inferior to Esau. It's something, you know, and Esau has a slick way of throwing those things in there, and he's been doing it for quite some time, you know. But it's okay, man. You know, we know who you are, and you're being exposed, so it's okay, you know. And your mischief, you know, the things that you do, your little. What about even the flamethrower pack that he came out with a few years ago? What was the purpose of that, man? As a billionaire, why are you coming out with flamethrower packs? He also has the bunkers, man. One of the first dudes that was coming to one of the first Edomite billionaire CEOs that was coming to the cameras and letting them know to prepare and grab bunkers. And this is a solid 5-6+ years ago, if not even longer than that, you know. So this dude, you know, the devil knows what's going on, man. And let me bring that back again. That's one of my favorites. This is Proverbs 4:16. For they sleep not, except they have done mischief, and their sleep is taken away unless they cause some to fall, man. You know, and think about the his cars and stuff, man. Look at what do they ran off, man? Those rocks are not you know, you just can't go outside and crack those rocks, and they're gonna be right there. These are particular rocks that he's getting, man. And those people are dying over there, those gravel pits, digging those rocks out with their bare hands, man. And this is what the kid labor law is going into, you know. So the devil got a lot to pay for, man. You know, I didn't really have to go too much into this article because it was basically just bragging about his dope use and how he was bragging to the media about it. I just wanted to use his face and some of the things he done because, you know, he's highly esteemed in the society, man. Even though, you know, the scriptures speak about being highly esteemed in the society, you know, that's just what the wicked want, man. You know, Proverbs 4:17, for they eat the bread of wickedness and drink the wine of violence, man. You know, and like I said, man, he funds those pits over there in the west coast of Africa and South America, you know, where they're digging, well, for the most part in Africa, where they're digging up that rock. But over in South America, they got diamonds and different things that they dig up. They use a lot of different stones. But that one particular stone is used for these cars. What are those? Those X cars. What's the name of those? Those Teslas. Come from west coast of Africa and in Central Africa. And it's a well-known fact. Those cobalt. That's the name of the rock. It's cobalt. But yeah, that cobalt, man. Yeah, we're exposing this devil, man, for his wickedness and the things he's done. So, like I say, he's made money off of our people. He's made money off of the backs of us, and he just sits around like he ain't done nothing, like he ain't done no wickedness, man. But it's exposing time, man. And it says, this is 2 Thessalonians 2:3. Let no man deceive you by any means, for that day shall not come, except there come a falling away first, and that the man of sin be revealed, the son of perdition, man. And that's our job, to reveal this devil, man. We're gonna reveal him while the rest of the world is holding on to his nuts. We're gonna prove that this is a devil, and in the scriptures, through the scriptures, man. Just cut you strictly with the scriptures and what you've been doing. With that being said, this is edifying. Shalom, Akim.